500.
Alright, we'll go around and we'll set up again.
400.
100 above.
Check.
300.
Minimum.
Go around flaps. Mantoga SRS.
Positive climb.
Go around track. Manage heading. Gear up.
Gear up. Speed checked flaps 3.
Of course, PM should have done the flaps 3 on the go around. Okay, ATC said follow missed approach. Plus climb, open climb, all blue, auto thrust. Manage climb. Manage alt. Can't, okay. Flaps 1. Check.
Speed checked flaps 1.
And we're tuned with the approach. He said stop climb 3000. Stop climb 3000. Speed alt star. Autopilot 1. Alt. Speed flap 0. Check.
Speed checked flaps 0.
Alright, and we are told to expect radar vectors ILS 06. So turn right heading 220. Okay, heading 220. So now he says ILS 06. So now it's either I hand over the controls to my PM. Now, since we're at green dot speed, it's fine if you activate the approach phase now. Okay? So if you put this on perf page, you can activate the approach phase now. Alright, let's do a top hat. Okay, so I'll coach the PM. PM, set ILS 06. Arrival, ILS 06. Star, insert. Okay, rad nav. So it's India Mike Lima 1091. Final approach course 063. We check the charts for that quickly. 1091, 063, and 280. We'll take note of that later. Prague, it's just RPLL 06. Also, I did forget to sequence the flight plan. Hold on. So, flight plan going back. Let's pick a waypoint that's along with the final approach course. So maybe 611. So what we'll do is direct Lima Lima 611, radial in the opposite of the final approach course, which is, so if it's 063, by the way, we're doing the ILS, so we'll press the LS buttons on. 063, as here in the RadNav page, so the opposite is 243, which is this one. We check if it looks correct, insert. We disarm the nav by pulling heading. Alright. And AT says turn right heading 240 and descend and maintain 2,500. Okay, 2,500. 240. Okay. Clear. Okay, that's so Prague, perf. Everything is the same. We just need to put in the new minimums of for this approach is 280. Fuel pred, secondary flight plan, copy, active. Put the RNAV 06 again just in case. And I do know for a fact that Tressa is the one that's on this side. Okay. Alright. Alright, so here's the thing. You can ask the PM to do the briefing, or the PF will do the briefing after handover controls. If I did the briefing, I'd say you have controls and comms, I'll do a briefing. Okay, we did a go around. We're now on downwind vectors ILS 06 and RadNav. I'm just briefing the briefing strip. 109.1 India Mike Lima, final approach course 063, and Lima Lima 613 is the final descent point. How do you know it's the FDP? It's the waypoint before the the glide path angle. So Lima Lima 613. Decision, MDA is 280. That's all you gotta brief. And then approach checklist. Seatbelts on, minimum, MDA 280, auto brake, medium, engine mode selector, norm, BARF, QNH10. Is it really 1010? It's set QNH. All stations, latest QNH 1007. Hey, QNH 1007. Approach checklist complete. Alright, there you go. So now you're ready for the next one. Okay, for the next approach. So, we're going to make a right turn. Turn right heading 330. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes ATC will make you do a shorter vector. So look, if I do heading 330, we're obviously not going to make it to Lima Lima 611 because ATC is going to make us turn like right further into 613. Alright? So what we want to do with that is that we want to radial in to Lima Lima 613 now. So we're going to do that. Direct, Lima Lima 613, radial in 243. Because look, okay, as you can see, we'll be heading to 330. That's it. Even if the wind blows us there, we're not going to make it to 611. So insert and pull heading. Also, since we're facing the center line, good idea to do flaps 1 now. Flaps 1, so check flaps 1.
Speed checked flaps
ATC
1.
now just said, turn right heading 030, you're clear for the ILS 06. Report established. Okay, India Mike Lima identified on normal sensing cleared ILS 06. Glad slope blue, loc blue, catch dual AP1 plus 2. 1 dot below, we're gonna do flaps 2. And then we just land the plane, that's it. That's pretty much it. So it took us 8 minutes to go around from the missed approach point and then a reland. To the final approach course, obviously. Look star. Glide slope star. Oh, we're 1 dot below flaps 2, so check. Flaps
Speed
2.
checked flaps 2.
Glide slope star calls, so 6,000. And gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 3. Check.
Speed checked flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked flaps full.
And then landing checklist. So that's it, guys.